good initiatives which have been suggested here.
Mr. Ravi Uppal from JSPL is joining us from our CII setup. Mr. Uppal, thanks very much. Your first reaction to the budget, sir?
Well, on the whole, the budget is very positive. It's one of the most comprehensive budget presentation I've ever heard, in which the finance minister has touched almost every sector of activity, be it economic or non-economic activity. And I think it was almost like revisiting the poll manifesto that they had, and he wanted to ensure that he has not forgotten any segment of the economy. And whether it was about the initiatives in the rural segment of the economy, whether it's by way of developing the skills, also the things they were doing within the infrastructure segment. So whether sports, airports, waterways, navigation, power generation, industry. So I think he visited almost every segment, and he had some good proposals. Of course, one has to keep in mind that it's just about 6 weeks since they came into power, so they obviously cannot go into more granularity, but the intention is very clear. They intend to sort of, inject vitality into every sector of activity.
Yes.
And he in particular has
anything specific for your sector, for your company, for your industry, which stood out in terms of announcement?
Well, yes, for the power sector, he has some good news. For example, he said that all the power units which will get commissioned by 31st of March, he has assured them the coal supply. And the second is that they have extended the tax holiday for all the power units up to 31st of March 2017. So I think these are two major steps that he announced which are of direct relevance to us within the power industry. And as far as steel is concerned, there again, the duty has been brought down on certain items like anthracite, coking coal, and limestone, which will once again sort of benefit the steel industry because all these materials are getting imported. And I think his initiative to correct the inverted duty structure was very much in order. So I think the different sectors of economy, including power industry, both of them will benefit from this.
Right. Now on the coal changes, right? I think he's said one duty for all types of coal. I don't know if I got that right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what difference does that make? He's also said I know royalty rates will be changed.
Yeah, well, the one duty for all of them, because there are so many disputes which come up because the grade of coal are very close to each other, and sometimes the custom officers at the port, they dispute the category that you announced.
Yes.
So by having a single rate applicable to all, we are trying to homogenize it and also ensure a speedy clearance at the ports.
And he's also changed, Mr. Uppal, on your steel business, he's also changed some customs duty, right? Flat rolled products.
Sorry, come again.
On flat rolled steel, I think the customs duty has been changed.
No, the duty has not been changed there. They have basically talked about the raw materials and components which are used for manufacturing. They haven't talked about any finished products, in as much as I know.
Okay, no, what we have here is that customs on flat rolled steel products has been increased from 5 to 7.5%. But we'll confirm that.
But if the duty has been increased on the import duty has been increased on the flat products, that of course is welcome, because that will really sort of shield the local industry from cheap imports from the other countries like China and Korea.
Got that.
So if the duty has been sort of changed from 5 to 7.5%, then of course it is something which would really be welcomed by the local industry.
Mr. Uppal, thanks very much, sir. Quick take. Appreciate you joining in from CII. Sanjeev Aga has been, of course, listening to the budget as well. Mr. Aga, first take from you, sir. So, did it really grab your attention? How would you describe this budget?
That was a problem, Prashant. It was a very long and a very tedious speech. It was very badly written.